Welcome to the Mushroom Delight channel. My name is Ting Agustin and my passion is to help you, new mushroom growers, get started in growing your own mushrooms at home. In this video, I'm going to show you how I grew mushrooms at home in 10 days. These are white oyster, pearl oyster. This is the size of the fruiting bag. This is 6 by 12. As you can see, there is a complete mycelium run in the fruiting bag. Although, we can still have this run for a few more days to have it fully ramified until the bottom. Okay, we have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think this has dried up due to the transportation. So, I will try to have this moist by draping it with a wet cloth. So, I'll try to prepare this for opening so we can induce the fruiting of the mushroom. Okay? This is what I mean when I say the fastest way for you to grow your mushroom is through getting a fruiting bag. So, we have skipped the process of making the substrate and doing the incubation. So, that's about 6 weeks to 8 weeks time. So, if we get the fruiting bag, we can have the mushrooms in probably in a week or 10 days, 7 to 10 days, and we will have our fresh mushroom. So that is the fastest way for you to have your fresh mushroom right away. Now that we have our fruiting bags, the next thing to do is to find a place for it. So I don't really have a fancy place for my mushroom since this is just for home use. I will be putting this in my laundry area. As you can see, there will be a good humidity here since the flooring is wet most of the time. And I have set this small cabinet wherein I have covered it with mosquito net to prevent infestation by insects. So, let's see. I have a hygrometer inside to check on the humidity and temperature. As you can see right now, it's 5:31 in the afternoon. Temperature here is 29.5 degrees Celsius and humidity is 81%. So that's pretty good for mushroom to grow. So this is going to be the fruiting space for the newly arrived fruiting bags. So since it's going to be dark soon, I will be attending to this tomorrow. So right now I'll just put it here. We can put it upright. You can do it that way, or you can have it on its side. So I'll just leave them there tonight. You see, it's pretty good humidity, 81%. Temperature is 29.6. So I think they'll be okay there for tonight. So I just cover it. Okay, good morning. Let's see how our fruiting bugs are doing. I have my mosquito net over the cabinet so that there won't be any insects getting into my fruiting bugs. Temperature is 25.9. Humidity is 92%. So that's good. I don't have to do some misting this morning. Okay. We're doing good. Good morning, mushroom growers. It's been 2 days since I got the fruiting bags, which I ordered online. However, I noticed it got a bit dry, probably due to the stress of transportation. So I allowed it to rest in the cabinet wherein the humidity is good and temperature is relatively low. So I hope it recovers and we would be able to induce fruiting within the day. So let's see how it's doing. So here they are. I just got 10 bags, 10 fruiting bags. And I think they have recovered well. Uh, right now it's 9:17 in the morning and humidity is 85%, temperature is 27.8. Okay, I think I can start opening the bags today. So we'll proceed with that. Okay, what we will do now is we will shock the fruiting bags. I have a pail of water and I put an ice for the cold water. So shocking is recommended to induce the fruiting. So when we do shocking, we submerge the fruiting bag up to the shoulder only. We do this for 1 to 2 minutes each bag. We make sure, be careful not to let water in to the hole. So we just dip this up to the shoulder area for about 1 to 2 minutes. And after 2 minutes, you can take it out, let it dry, and then do the same with the other bags. Now all the protein bags has been shocked. Okay, now that we have shocked the protein bags, we can now induce protein by opening the bag. There are several ways to open the bag. One is if we just remove the paper cover. So remove this, and the pinheads will start growing from this hole. Okay. We can put it upright, cabinet, or you can have it placed like this on its side. You can do it that way or you can that way. Once you open it up, you're exposing the mycelium to air, oxygen, and light. So the mycelium will start to develop fruiting bodies. The mushroom will start to grow from this hole. Now I noticed that when I open this one, there's still some sorghum the spawn that's in there. So I want to scratch this a little. So I'll be using a sharp, this is my scalpel. So anything sharp, but you have to disinfect this first before you let it touch the mycelium. So I sprayed some alcohol. Then wipe it off with the cotton. Actually, you can use a cutter or a sharp knife. Just make sure you sanitize it before letting it touch the mycelium. So I just want to scratch this a little. Nice. You can put it like this. You can put it like this. You can have it like that, or you can just have it upright like this. Another way of opening your bag is if you would prefer to have it uh, cut in the body. This is what you can do. You can slit a hole in the body. Just be careful not to damage the mycelium so much. Cannot slit here. Now you can induce pinning in here, and also you can still have this open. So let's do the same with this other bag. Then open up here. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Okay. So I'm gonna arrange these bags in the cabinet. Okay, they're now all opened up. And this is how I arranged it in the makeshift. fruiting house. In this small scale, I just want to try out having mushrooms at home. So, humidity is 84%, temperature 29.4. It's really hot here in the Philippines. And it's 10:18 in the morning. Okay? So, I'll check this up again tomorrow morning. And let's see how many days it will take for the pinnings to show up. Okay? Oh, I just want to point out that my setup is low-tech. This is nothing fancy. But I'm trying to give the mycelium what it needs to develop some fruiting bodies, some mushroom. So there is no direct sunlight. Humidity is right. There's sufficient oxygen, sufficient air exchange. There's enough light. And I have it protected from insects. So hopefully, we'll get some pretty mushroom in a few days. Okay, it's now day 3 after opening the protein bags. Humidity is 87%. Temperature is 28.8 degrees Celsius, 9:14 a.m. Okay, it's now day 5 after opening. I think there's some pins in this one, starting to pin. It's 1:51 in the afternoon. Humidity is 82%. Temperature is 29.1. So one of the bag has started to produce some pins. Very well. Okay. Good morning. Let's check on the protein bags. It's now day 6 after opening the bags. And we have some pins. 2 of the bags have started to develop some pinnings. Good morning! Day 7 na po tayo after opening the bags. And as you can see, the pins yesterday have grown into baby mushrooms. Not much is happening with the other bags. But this is so pretty. Look at that. So it's 6:56 a.m. Temperature is 25.8. Humidity is 89%. Hello, beautiful. Good morning. Day 8 na po tayo after opening. As you can see, the mushroom have fully grown. So pretty. And we have some new pins in this other bag. And the pins yesterday have become baby mushrooms. There's also some new pins in this one. Ganun talaga, hindi sila sabay-sabay. They don't all come out at the same time. They take their time to develop. Okay, so we can harvest this bunch in a while. They're just about ready. So after on the 8th day after opening, we can start harvesting some mushrooms. If you have a few more bags, then you can harvest more. See, sinong di matutuwa dyan? One of the questions we often get is how do you pick the mushroom? How do you pluck it from the fruiting bag? So what you do is take hold of the base of the bunch and then you pull and tweak. Yeah, there. You get the whole bunch and you make sure it's a clean, there's a clean surface where you got the whole bunch of mushroom. So there. That's how you pluck the whole bunch. Good morning! Day 9 na po tayo after opening the bags. And we have several pinheads. Almost all of the bags are pinning now. They have developed some pinheads already. Look at that. We can harvest this flush today. Sama ka na sa soup mamaya. Ayan na, may pinheads na sila halos lahat. 7 of the 10 bags producing na sila. Good morning! It's now our 10th day after opening the bags. And as you can see, almost all of them are pinnings and producing mushrooms already. It's now day 11 after opening the bags. Yay! Look at that. So pretty. Let's look inside. There you are. See? You can grow your own mushrooms at home. Less than 2 weeks after receiving the bags, you can now have your own mushrooms. This is ready for picking. And we can have this one also. So nice. Okay, so this is the fastest way to have fresh mushrooms at home. You get your own fruiting bags. In my next video, I will update how long these fruiting bags will be productive. I hope that helps. And before you go, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get notifications of our new updates. Thank you.